Eccoci qua. Allora, vediamo come ci dobbiamo vestire oggi qua. Allora, mi metto bianco. Bianco, ecco qua. Perfetto. Buona partita. Dai ragazzi, noi ci crediamo.
Smack dab in the middle of I-295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in northeast Florida. There's a good look at TIAA Bank Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Taken in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. James White's first carry. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first.
Mazza come si presentano lì proprio.
Going on the ground, it's White. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And this is incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Rookie to rookie. Ah, quanto mi piace rookie to rookie.
First carry now. This is Johnson. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there. Second and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Second and 11. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he
come ce l'avevo addosso.
That's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on
Che
third
culo.
down.
Che botta di culo.
From this whole crowd after that call.
Because of the
Non me sono manco accorto.
but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
you were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Oh sta, che cazzo.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Second and 11. This is White on the screen. Finding room to the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. First down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And quick throw here, that's complete. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Going with White here, toss left. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. Screen play, Johnson. Good contain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The down up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off. They will rally to the football and make the play.
Bolnick's kick is good, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3rd and 4.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Out of the gun is Minshew. And this is going to be
incomplete.
So the defense able to get off
Grande
the
Gilmore.
3rd down.
Grande Gilmore, così si inizia.
It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game.
Che palle, non riusciamo a tenerne mezzo. Oh signore.
Play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
It's second down.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Johnson on the counter.
Grandissimo Kerryon Johnson. Grandissimo.
Executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Patriots.
After 1 on EA Sports.
Patriots 3, Jaguars nothing.
First down, he'll drop to throw. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Che come picchiano.
Non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson.
Porco zio.
Defense stout this time. Maybe gets back to the line of
Porco zio.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
struggling on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47.
Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they give this time to the tailback. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
Non l'ho mai fatto.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And now it's 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Minshew. Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble. And it's picked up. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Ma questo è pure un intercetto, non è anche un fumble.
The blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
The extra point hits the left upright, but goes through anyway. And the lead grows to 10-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ah, salutami Lorenzo.
No, ma stai messaggiando con me.
Ah.
Stavo pescando a pezzo così.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end.
Bello.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Di campo che avevo lasciato.
42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Minshew.
Ma no, che cosa ti sei mangiato, Uce? Che cosa hai droppato? Te l'ha tirata in mano. Ma porca puttana. Ma porca.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. Oh, now he's stripped. He
Mamma mia, mamma mia.
So possession will stay the same.
Ma perché? Ah, che prima l'intercetto mancato era sto fumble che finisce fuori. Guarda lì, zio.
This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Look at me. Go up, go up.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 2nd and 9, Minshew.
Ma prendila, cazzo! Mamma mia, che cosa ci stiamo facendo, ragazzi?
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Minshew.
Mamma mia, pure questo in 40.
Problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And what we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football, it says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Up 2nd and 1.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
Che disastro che ho fatto.
Getting into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning.
Aspettiamo se non ti fa selezionare. No, no, vai tranquillo. Non accetto la flag. Ma porco zio, che intercetto da coglione che ho fatto.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw it, Minshew. That's into the hands of Pascal. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
Cioè, ora come buttato nel cesso un primo tempo tutto così buono.
Saying before the start of this drive, let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
And tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, ready to go. They had the interception on the last drive, which led to the tying touchdown. So 10-10 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
The quarterback sack.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Minshew sets to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on it.
Ma pensate.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Now they try the right side here. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Go now. 18, Gator. Go. 48,
On 2nd and 12, Minshew. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Che palle.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. The open man is Westbrook.
Ma tu ti rendi conto? Cioè, non ho parole. Tu renditi conto di quello che sta successo.
Receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Airing it out deep for Woods. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Ma cos'è? Cosa sta dicendo? Ma cos'è sta autoba? Ma dai, ma dai. Era dentrissima.
Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
An important play right
Che vergogna. Che vergogna. No, qua io schiaccio, non lancia, zio, fa cazzo di connessione di merda, no? Che cosa? Adesso che è partito il triangolo. Come si fa a pantare, cazzo? È partito il triangolo con 5 secondi di ritardo, ho dovuto pure sprecare un timeout, porca merda. Ma vaffanculo, va.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Dai, ma è incredibile una cosa del genere. Cazzo, non schiacciava triangolo, faccio triangolo con 10 secondi di ritardo, ha fatto no huddle sul 4th and 20, ma gioco di merda.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive, and they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time.
Sì, ma puoi fare quello che vuoi, altro che nice drive. Ma quale making good decisions? Se schiacci triangolo e ti fanno huddle dopo 20 secondi. Making good decision.
What adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
Ma vaffanculo, hanno droppato 50 intercetti.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a throw right side, taken by his tight end, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get it.
Fategli fare quello che vuole. Fategli fare quello che vuole. Guarda lì la connessione che sta andando a puttana.
On play action, they'll throw. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just
ma tanto se fa con tutto sto lag non può fare più niente, porca merda. Troppo lag.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught at about the 5. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Lambeau is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams.
Ma cosa fai, no huddle? Ma chi ti ha detto di fare no huddle? Si inventa tutto questo. Vabbè.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let them just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat. And if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
He's going to loft it deep right sideline.
Perché non l'ho presa? Perché non l'ho presa?
Dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw again. And he'll drop it underneath to White. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. try it here. He's back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Into a double team and it's intercepted.
Ah, questa l'ha intercettata. Ah, questa sì. Quella che gli ha tirato in mano no. Questa così sì.
Understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you
Poi mi
want
devi
to
spiegare
go
come ha messo i piedi in campo questo.
with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Right back to him on 1st down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Pensa te. E l'altro prima mia che me l'ha dato touchdown. Tirati in mano, droppate, questa qui è 50 metri in aria intercettata così. Tutto a posto.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A good throw here, finding Pascal.
Dai ragazzi, alla grande. Dai che c'è ancora da difendere ragazzi, dai.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive, and in a relatively quick manner. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Ma come? Ma come? Incredibile comunque.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. New England on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
13 yards. But it brings up 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Ma cosa hai tirato? Ma perché che era libero?
The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Che disastro.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
61, match box right. 51 the mark. Hey, orbit. Mike 51.
Out of the gun is Minshew.
Intentional grounding.
As that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Hey, Charlie. Zipper.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
70, Indy. Hey, Mike 7. Mike 51. Stop your whining.
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. Taken in by Pascal out left. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
A 57-yard attempt.
And this is good from 57.
Mica da 57.
That was bombs away right there.
È arrivata pure lunga.
For just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
25-yard line.
sets at the line, ready to go. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat. Do better this go around.
Incredibile.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Back to throw here. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out in the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
Well, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch something.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3 plays and now it's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Ma perché? Ma era tutto solo, ma perché l'ha tirata così male?
And the Jags take over in terrific field
Che
position.
brutta partita che ho giocato, mamma.
Check 15, check 15. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down.
Certo.
And
Vabbè.
that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Now a handoff looking right. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now they try the right side here. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will swell the lead to 16. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal, and yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
5-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Josh Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what it did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Buonanotte.
So for the Jags, the win for them is number 6 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for New England, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6 and 5. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on.
Ma cos'è il campionato o l'amichevole?
Ma che amichevole, il campionato?
Quanto sei?
6-5.
6-5 vinte?
Sì.
Dovresti vincerne quanti ancora?
Non lo so, ma vediamo.